Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Thursday night MMORPG 201 show. It's been a while. We were off last week, and
Yeah.
good to be back. Yeah, so we're back to playing some Everquest 2. We continue our journeys in this game with our friends here at Pantheon Plus. If you don't know who we are and you're new here, welcome. We play group-centric stuff and enjoy the heck out of each other's company. So, yeah, like I said, Everquest 2. Tonight we're doing Palace of the Awakened. We are still in some Kingdom of Sky content. And if we get through that, we'll head over to Mistmoore and do some catacombs there. But before we get going, I need to introduce everybody. My name is Therek, and if you don't know, I play Rangers always, and I got a little visual upgrade last time, so I got a new armor chest piece, which I like. So I got the blue theme going on now. And beside me, and welcome back from the last time we played, she wasn't here, is Crowsinger. How you doing, Crow?
Moving for a couple of months, and I'm guessing from all the musical notes that I'm still playing Bard.
We missed the music. We had no musical component in our last stream, so welcome back.
I'll have to remember.
Yes. And filling in tonight is Sparoh. How you doing, Sparoh?
Guys, doing great. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. And Sparrow is even smaller. We were saying before stream that Crow is like the size of Desryn's boot. Sparrow is even smaller. That she's like the size of his foot, and looking way up.
Way,
I don't.
way up.
I don't measure shoe sizes by feet or inches. I actually measure them in how many fays.
Yeah.
So they'd say I'm about a fay and a half. Shoe size.
Fay and a half.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard.
Hey, my wings are almost as tall as Crow. Come on.
You know, it's hard to find the right face size these days, but I think you've got it figured out. And as always, you're our tank for tonight, so absorbing all the damage for us, hopefully not getting knocked on your butt too much. And filling as well tonight is our friend Asera. Welcome to the 201 group, Asera.
I'm here to class us join up.
As always, yeah. More elves, the better. That's what I always say. So, leaves and elves. That's what we need. So, and last but not least is our another friend Vindini. You're not playing your usual class tonight. What are you playing tonight?
I have switched over to the dark side. I'm playing the Necromancer tonight.
Finally gets to live out his dreams of undeath. So, we'll see how that goes. All right, so we've got lots of people here already in chat, so welcome.
Man, I like your pet's name.
What is the pet's
Necros are healers too.
Well, that's true. So.
I like your pet though. I mean, she looks pretty badass. It's kind of got a Sylvanas thing going on there.
This is actually the
Sylvanas,
version before Pet, because I don't like the actual version of Pet that I'm on right now. He looks kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm so used to the Andrath or Fodrath that we usually have, but this is way better. All right, and chat, everybody, got lots of people here already. Mr. Coddleshire's here, Drac is here, and Alexander, Orstrick. Awesome to see you, Orstrick. Haven't seen you in forever, so welcome back. And everybody else, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. But all right, friends, let's get rolling. We are headed over to...
Where are we going?
We're going to the Barren Sky.
Oh, yeah.
I see. I promised Desryn he wouldn't have to be the decision maker tonight in the lead. He wouldn't have to lead us to where we need to go, although he may have to once we actually get here. I just know the zone that it's in. But I have the wiki up, so I just got to find the... No, it's not fair because, Desryn, you have EQ2 maps, right? So,
I could tell you where we're going.
Just point me in the right direction. We'll go that way.
I think we have to take the cloud little travel thing.
All right.
Lots of quests here.
To the cloud.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
I wanted to do the hat quest, and I started it, but...
Hulu?
Hulu hat, yes.
All right. So from here...
Here, how about guess?
I'm going to guess the Isle of Awakening. Am I correct?
You might be right.
Off to
How do I take a cloud?
So click
Where
on the
we're
little
standing.
circular
Yeah.
disc there.
I'm standing here, but what do I do next?
Click the platform? Like the little...
Right-click the platform.
Whatever, noob. Figure it out.
Well,
Right
Oh, I'm
click, left
clicking nothing.
click,
Do I have to be off my mount?
middle click,
Nope.
maybe.
no,
Oh,
I wasn't.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It did not like my mount. Where am
What
I
Have you-
going?
Have
Okay,
you
what
even
about
played
this
EQ2
cloud?
before?
Not much. Where am I going?
Isle of Awakening.
Isle of Awakening. It would not let me cloud on a dinosaur. My dinosaur wanted to cloud too. Also, I would never travel this way. Oh my god, even like virtually, this is kind of freaking me out a bit.
No, no, not the motion
fall off.
sickness. Not
Not
the.
motion sickness. I'm also afraid of heights.
Oh wow.
Oh well, this is the wrong expansion for you.
Yeah.
Something about
Otis
the sky.
would be bad too.
I would never do this with a VR headset for sure.
do we all have leapers or
Shiny.
I don't have one. No. I got my. All I have is my carpet. Is that not good enough?
no?
Is that
I
insufficient?
don't have a mount.
Well, wait, what?
Oh, you knocked me off my mount. Rude.
Well, let's see. We go
Over here.
around
Is she going over here? Do you want to come over here?
over here.
Where's Vin?
I'm hiding behind this
Oh,
rock.
he's
Where
over
is
over
Vin?
here.
Follow that.
Oh.
Follow that ferry.
Don't we want to take this
Yeah,
floaty
yeah.
floater?
You're right. You're right.
Another cloud.
Who's
Ugh.
clicking?
Someone clicked.
I got it.
Oh.
Did everybody get on?
Oh, this is at least this has a solid base.
I didn't
This
know it
isn't
was going to
quite as
do
bad.
that. I didn't know it was going to take off as soon as I clicked on it. I'm glad everybody
Just
was
start
here.
clicking on stuff.
I thought it was
pretty
going to
wild.
spawn some sort of cloud or something. It
No.
fooled me. This is kind of neat. Group
I
transport.
mean, I hail from Kelethan, so I'm used to the treacherous.
I like the tiles.
Yeah, wait till you get in here.
Discovery.
It's a pretty
Yeah,
neat
we'll
looking
be
place in
seeing a
here.
lot.
Yeah, I kind of checked it out a little bit. Like I looked online and watched a video, but it's a neat looking place.
Hello,
we are.
Essen. Essen says hi, everybody.
Oh yes. and-
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Oh, you
Hi,
can't even
Essen.
see him. Ew, go away.
what an
God.
addition! What an addition to the stream.
Oh, who should I mentor?
Mentor me. I
Oh
think.
right.
Okay.
Carpet. Carpets rule, leapers drool. Yes, Drag. I agree.
I mean, technically, the leapers shouldn't even exist at this expansion, but you know, day broken.
Day broken. I've really come to enjoy that expression because I find it to be more
too.
true than I knew it would be.
It's a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
solo mobs. What the heck is this?
I don't know. But this is an open zone though. This isn't an instance, everybody. So
There's a sparkling book over here.
yeah, what happens if I click on this book? Inspect. Oh, nothing.
What is this? Wow.
Yeah,
Pull the room.
little lore book
Right?
for no reason.
I have 2 arrows sticking out of the side of my head, and they're as big as my entire body.
Sounds like an issue.
Oh, you mean,
mean,
in the
you're
game?
the
I thought you were
healer.
talking in real life.
In the game, yes.
I don't know. You get one of those things for you put on your head and makes it look like there's an arrow sticking out,
Oh my
or
god.
like Halloween.
Imagine if it was the size of your body. That would be so funny.
Alex, I'll take what is Halloween costumes from the 80s for 200, please.
I feel like Steve Martin used to do something with an arrow through his head.
That's what I see too. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, these solo mobs are kind of.
I don't even have time to cast my AoE.
I don't know.
Our kids, 3 of our 4 kids, are dressing up as Slipknot.
Oh my god!
Really?
Yes.
I
Really?
love
Yes.
it.
Oh wow.
Your family is so cool now to me.
It is pretty cool actually. That's
Yeah. The same 3 are playing guitar, bass, and drums right now, and they're doing pretty good.
well, you know what
That's
that
awesome.
means. I know what that means you and Bounty have to finish the band. Isn't it like a 5-piece band? Come on, Sparoh. Don't be a party pooper. Get in there.
I pooped the party. That's my job. I'm mom.
Oh man. Your kids are
My
super
kids
cool.
are going to be Princess Peach and Sonic.
No, they're not going with the Slipknot theme either over in your house.
Not yet. Nope.
Not yet.
Well, there's a bit of an age difference. Mine are 10 to 16, so.
Yep. Mine are 4 and 6.
Well, I saw that video you put up the other day of them playing guitar and drums. That was pretty
Yeah.
sweet. I can see why where they're going. They have a
Yeah.
future as a
They're loving it. I think they were playing Metallica, if I wasn't
Yeah,
mistaken.
I think so
Yeah.
too. It was good. It was my one regret for my kids is that they never got into playing instruments. They never got into followed the band dream that I once had as a child.
Well, can't necessarily live vicariously through your kids.
What? Why?
Force them. No.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have a say in it. I mean, I should have been more. I should have been more insistent.
You want to eat? Play an instrument.
Yeah, dinner
No.
depends on what you can play. What riff can you learn tonight? That'll depend
Right.
on what dinner you get.
Holy cow!
Yeah, right.
It was au natural.
Can I try something? Go non-push to talk. Just if it gets bad, just tell me.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Yeah,
dare you.
Zukin has the right idea. Got to buy a bus and travel around playing shows as a family. That's
I mean,
come on.
we do homeschool, so.
There you go. You've got it set up. You're already good to
We
go.
do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Teaching and playing music, that's the life.
Yeah.
The vestibule of the Four Winds.
Ooh.
Wait, did we come here?
No, I'm getting discoveries. I definitely haven't been here.
No, yeah.
Alright.
I am getting discoveries.
Hey, Churro, dude. What's going on?
We
Yes, you
came
can.
here,
Very
Des.
familiar.
We came here, I think.
Okay, we came here. Okay.
You know, there's definitely
Vin
group mobs in here
remembers.
somewhere. But I just don't think we've gotten there yet.
Can I just pull? I'm just pulling a lot.
Just pull
Okay.
it all.
I'll be right back.
I'm
I'll be
sure-
right
There's a
back.
You're coming back
person
this
named
way?
over there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm imagining he's not a serious one.
Wait, where'd you guys go?
I'm just
there you
following.
Here. Yep.
I'm following the lemming group here. I'm just running aimlessly behind you. Okay, here we go.
go. There
Can't
we
even
go.
get my AOE's off.
Death and mayhem.
Seriously, it's a lot of stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mr. C's got it right. I don't want to be in a band. No dinner for you. You play that riff well, or you're out of the family.
Yeah, we had our fourth child did not choose to do an instrument, but he's choosing to go accounting. So it's
Wow.
like a totally different.
You know what I just realized? You know who you guys are? You're like the Ozzy Osbourne's family. You're like all the kids are into it, except there's that one kid who doesn't do any of this stuff. And they're like, they're not
Bounty
involved.
will love that analogy because he loves Ozzy to death.
Oh, I love Ozzy to death too. I mean, if I could be
Yeah.
part of the Osbournes, I would. Like if I was in that family and they said
Guys,
you're going to be on this
yeah,
reality
just
show, I'd be like, yep, sign me up. That one kid has to be
Oh
too
my
cool.
gosh, Sparoh.
What did I do?
Those were your rocks, right?
Yeah. They were.
Like each rock was like the size of my screen.
We're Fae. We have to make up for our size.
Oh,
Small in stature.
hey.
Compensating with rocks.
I just hit max AAs.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's named quest.
Yeah, 140.
Bracelet of Flux. Oh,
Dang.
yeah. That's pretty good
Oh, is that what
casting
that
speed.
is? I don't want that. Go away, you
I
puppy.
don't need the casting speed, but it's good for somebody.
Dang. Now I don't even know what to do with my life because I don't need to get any more AAs.
There is no more progression for Desryn. You got to start a new character now.
Guys, just stay there.
Okay.
I'll bring it back.
No, follow the giant tank.
Killing me.
Yeah, you like it.
There will come a day when you expect us to follow. and we'll
Right,
be
and we
waiting for
don't, and you're going to be like, guys,
You
I
know?
told you to follow. You're like, oh, I don't know
I
what to do.
would tell you to follow.
I'm the Osborne that plays MMOs. If there was such a thing.
You never know. You
Yeah.
never know.
Maybe that's why that other one doesn't. You never know. Too busy playing MMOs.
Man, I'm not getting any of these Aviac parts.
Should probably-
There was some glowing places. I wonder if they're open now.
Let's go check.
Why does this thing have a name? Aristoc the Vanquisher.
Oh, what's this? There's a idol here.
Yeah, there's like these sort of faint glowing
hey.
idols. Attack or hail.
You can smack them.
Mhm.
And it goes away.
Yep.
I think we have
Oh,
to.
I wonder if this is how you open that glowy door.
It is. I remember. So I have the wiki up in case we get stuck. But yeah, we have to destroy all these little idol things.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
I think I missed. How did I miss? That's embarrassing.
I love it.
A whiff.
Yep.
A whiff.
There we
yep.
go.
Oh, so now we can go inside here.
Yep. Yep.
Well, these are heroic.
Yay,
Don't
these
want
are
to pull the room.
heroic.
Yeah.
You don't want to pull the room?
Not with heroic. I don't think so.
Well,
I mean, maybe.
I think we're okay.
thanks, Finn.
We got a necro. We're good.
I knew that's where he was going with it.
As long as we have a necro,
You
nothing
just
can go
felt it
wrong.
coming.
Oh, a spear.
I love spears.
You know who likes spears? Zerg jerk.
Jerk.
Zerg
Mhm.
jerk.
Brittany?
Where's Zerg jerk? Is he here?
Brittany.
Wow.
Brittany, bitch.
Whoa, that's a dad joke of the night.
He actually
I-
doesn't like spears because they're all like crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
aren't they the
David
ones that
doesn't
screwed
like
her over?
Right.
I guess.
Brittany knows spears.
She is the spears, but she doesn't like spears.
Right.
Nest of the West Wing.
Oh.
What is-
The West Wing, like, is in the show.
Yeah, I was thinking the show.
Are we gonna find the Oval Office in here somewhere?
Fallout.
That show is crazy.
It was crazy.
I never watched it, but
It was
I
okay.
kind of wish I did
It wasn't bad.
because it
I-
went for a long
If I'm
time.
thinking of the right one.
Hmm.
Is that the one with the guy no one talks about anymore?
No, you're thinking of House of Cards with Kevin Spacey.
That's it.
The
yes.
West Wing was before that. That was with like Martin Sheen and
Yeah, way before.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched a few episodes of the House of Cards and didn't
Wow.
watch past that. I was like,
House
whoa.
of Cards was good. I liked it for a bit, but
It was a bit much for me.
a couple seasons that was all I could do. So yeah, they definitely reused a lot of the same tile sets in these Kingdom
Oh,
of
yeah.
Sky
Mhm.
dungeons, right? Like this looks a lot like Poet's Palace. It looks a lot like Nest of the Great Egg.
Totally.
Lots of fancy pillows, Mr. C says.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's lots of fancy pillows. I kind of
Wanderer.
enjoy them actually.
He's a solo.
You know, I don't think it's a hot take or anything, but I actually don't really mind when stuff is reused in the, as long as that's not all it is, because Kingdom of Sky has so much content. Like there's actually a lot of different stuff too. Like it's not like everything is reused.
Hmm.
We got a heroic back here.
Des, I'm sad that you're not using your spine sword anymore.
Oh, I haven't been for a long time. Yeah.
So sad.
Well, I use this katana because the scaling doesn't match my character, so
Yeah,
it
it's
just
kinda
looks
funny.
like a.
You know what I'm happy about is he's no longer using that ugly door shield. He's got a decent shield now, finally. Decent looking
Yeah.
shield, I should say.
I don't know. Maybe the door will come back.
No.
I like
no.
door shields.
Ugh.
They're impressive.
You guys are awful.
Yeah.
They're not detailed enough. It's just a piece of wood. It's
Well,
bad.
yeah, that is kind of the problem. Is like there's two models of tower shield
Yeah.
that we've seen so far. So
You
We
can
learned to fear doors.
pick-
Terrifying.
maybe
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true. That's-
instill that into the enemy
playing
Right.
into it.
by
yeah.
striking them with it.
Do
No,
you
not a
and, do you
door.
and Monty go antiquing and look at old doors and like, man, that make a good shield.
I should go antiquing. I like those kinds of stores, and I never do
I
that.
love antique stores.
And when I was a
I've gotten
kid,
so much
Now you can look
useless
for
shit
shield
from.
doors.
be like, is this circa 2004 when EverQuest 2 came out? Yes, in fact, it is.
Sold.
It's
I
sold.
can't go antiquing. I come home with way too much stuff that I don't actually need.
I mean,
God.
that's
True.
the fun of it.
When I was a
Yeah.
kid, my mom used to drag us to so many antique stores because she loved
Man,
antique stores. As a
I
kid,
like just
it's not
waiting
that fun.
until somebody in the neighborhood like has an estate sale or something, and then they give stuff away for free.
Yep. Estate sales are fun, actually. I've been to a few of those. Those are definitely find some interesting stuff.
I've had to help out at a couple of estate sales and get everything collected and cleaned up and
Hi, bud.
Hello.
There's a child.
somewhere in the vicinity, there is a child near you.
Top of the head.
What,
I'm just-
buddy? You can see.
I'm just waiting for the cat to crawl over your shoulder as it usually does.
Oh, that'll happen for sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi?
Say hi.
Hey, look at the camera.
Aw.
Hello.
Hi.
See, look
Hi.
over there. Ready? There's Jack.
what a cutie.
All right, go with Daddy. I love you.
Hi.
Hi, bye.
We're trying to convince your mom to make you Slipknot for Christmas or for Halloween. Rather.
Forgot Mario. Take Mario with you.
Just so you know.
I'll come kiss you in a little bit, okay, bud?
I'm not winning any of these Aviac pieces, and it's really
Yeah.
killing me.
Ari always wins all of those in our group.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any either yet. I don't think. Yeah, no. I'm rolling greed on everything, so I don't know.
Wait, who's? Oh, you're rolling greed on them?
Hmm.
Yeah, you
I'm-
need to need if you
You
don't
can
have
roll
them. Yeah.
need on
Yeah, roll need if you
Yeah, but the,
haven't.
the ones that are grayed out, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Since you don't need those.
I feel like I'm in a carousel right
Is
now.
that
Happening.
Yeah, it does feel like a
I'm getting
merry-go-round a little
dizzy.
bit.
Is there? Is that it for this?
Believe
Seems
so.
to be.
Yeah.
So the wiki says that like you ascend through climbing walls. Let me just.
Well, there was a
There's
wall
no-
in the last room. In
There's
the
There's still
middle.
stuff on tracking, but I don't know where
Yeah.
that is.
Right, right. It's like we could
Random.
clear this route or like floor, but we passed the climbable wall in the middle room. Which
Oh,
we
yeah.
could go straight up the climbable wall, or we could go to the rest of the dungeon.
Let's see. Level 1. Fountain, 4 alcoves. Destroy the idols, right? Destroy the unlock.
It looks like there's a named in the southernmost.
So are we on the
Uh,
second floor already?
No, we're on the first floor.
Oh, so yeah, we can go back the side rooms as well as the ladder going to level 2. So yeah, we just got to go up the ladder now.
The ladder is in this room, but there is a room we haven't cleared on this floor if we want to
yeah,
do that.
yeah, let's do
first.
that, and then we'll climb the ladder.
Okay. Do that.
It's funny. It's such a it's such a small little area. I still get lost.
The things respawned,
Oh. Okay.
so we have to take them out again. There's one more. You got it, Vin?
I got it.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Boom. Come on in. How does your pet get aggro before I even like start walking back?
Mine?
Whoever
I don't send it in.
I-
until
Those,
you're
those,
done.
Robotnik.
those two spinny spinners came right at us as you ran away.
Yeah, they fell from the ceiling.
silly
So I
spinners.
sent my pet in to try to be a hero, like I'm accustomed to being. So
Don't try to be a hero, Des.
Hey,
That's such a funny.
people seem to like that. It's a very popular short.
I gotta say the proximity aggro is very strong
Dangerous.
on Project
Yeah.
One.
Man, they just come all the way over here.
Yeah, see, he just slingshotted back
Yeah,
here.
it goes straight towards the pet. I don't know why.
Hey,
Kind of
Dwimble.
healing proc, maybe?
What is up, Dwimble? How you doing, bud?
Hey, Dwimble.
The Wimble. Dude, you excited to eat all those strawberry?
Yeah, I heard I heard
Dude.
Dwimble's eating some strawberry Twinkies or something.
Little Debbie's, I think.
So there,
Yep.
little Debbie's.
They're like strawberry Twinkies or whatever. Or
They
they're
look pretty
strawberry
good.
Swiss rolls. Or I can't remember.
They
Yeah,
had
that-
ice cream and a cookie for dinner.
oh, nice.
You guys are killing
That
me.
sounds great.
I've been doing really good. I'm on week 3 of behaving myself.
Nice.
Stay strong.
Still feeling
Sweet.
good?
Yeah, feeling great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Strawberry shortcake rolls. Thank you, Wimble. I'm saving up some dough. I'm gonna contribute to that.
I thought you were saving up some dough. You're
I
gonna
thought
make.
you were gonna
You're gonna make some or something.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like-
you gotta
Some
save
dough.
dough.
He's opening a little Debbie shop or something.
Ugh.
Oh, that's actually good for me. That ring
Come
is.
on in.
I can use that. It's better,
Oh,
better
well,
than my other
100
ring.
points. Grats.
There you go.
I think
Yeah.
I'm only at like 70 or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely way less
Slacking.
than that.
Yeah, it's actually kind of weird because I've been playing like all sorts of other stuff for like 2 weeks now. I haven't actually been playing much EQ2, and so just chopping back in and it took a second.
Yeah, me too. No, I definitely feel a little bit out of sorts. I feel like my muscle memory has faded a little bit.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna have to adapt the rules with what we're gonna be doing on Monday. Okay. Is it magical, Dwimble? Oh, grats!
Thank you.
Congrats, Therek.
Thank you. 66. His goal is to get 20 extra subs for our Twitch channel. That's awesome. I mean, if anything, eating fast food and eating junk food will definitely get that happen. Make that happen.
I don't
can't
know
see
why
the target?
everybody is so infatuated with like Dwimble eating, but you know, we're
here
gonna
to
make it work,
serve.
I guess.
Yeah, whatever works. I
Give the
mean,
people what they want.
everybody has their niche, right? You know?
Can't say a word, huh? All right.
Yeah, hot tub gaming. That's what crossed my mind too, Churro, dude. I'm
I
like,
was gonna say Eric could sell some feet pics.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Thought you're getting Dwimble in the hot tub and he's gonna eat his Twinkies in there.
Oh.
Really
Oh,
take
they
it to
get
the
all
next level.
soggy. Oh,
That's
Ew.
that's too powerful, Vindini. That is
Too much?
That's too much. I don't. I
It would
think
break the channel.
Then it's banned.
yeah, Twitch
Yeah.
would
yeah.
just
I don't know. Twitch doesn't seem to really care anymore.
no, definitely.
Like
Twitch
I opened
doesn't
it up
care.
earlier today, and
There's
like
some
the
stuff.
home page
Yeah,
was literally just like,
yeah, I know. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's based on anything you've checked out. It's like just randomly just recommending
Yeah.
this stuff to you now, and I'm like, come on, man.
it's great because it's like based on, or what's it say, like streams we think you'll like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Really? You don't know me at all.
you don't know
honestly.
me.
Well, I think
don't
sometimes they just look at like, have you responded? You know, are you male, female, and then it's basically if you said male, that's what
I
they're
could see
recommending,
that.
right?
Yeah.
'Cause it's
yeah, I
all-
can see that.
It's all that
I
junk.
finished my lore and legend for Aviac.
Oh, nice.
Congrats. Okay, let's get out of here.
here. Stream's over. Sparoh finished your quest. Stream's over.
Now you can blast Aviax with a whole new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gusto.
Fear me now. Ha ha ha.
Boom.
Well, you are a bird. I mean, it's only right that
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know
Speak their language.
Yeah, you know their weak spots now.
Speaking of Twitch, have you guys ever heard of a streamer named Maya? It's just
Nope.
Maya.
No.
She does a bunch of like, I don't know if I'd call it like science communication, but it's a lot of like animal stuff. And but one thing that I've started to get kind of like addicted to is she'll get these like streamers, like big time streamers, and she'll take them to her like animal rescue sanctuary and have them meet all the different animals, and she'll give all these like facts about them and all this stuff. But it's like, you know, big streamers, and you know, she'll have them like hang out with like, they got like emus and all these like big animals, but then they also have like cockroaches and
Ew.
all this stuff. And you know, some streamers do better than others, right? So-
I would think
but it's
so.
it's really smart because she's like young and like kind of speaks, you know, like speaks the language, right? But she's also like teaching. And I just think it's a really cool application of like the platform that
Yeah,
anyway.
that's neat. No, that's totally neat. I think that there needs to be that kind of like innovation. Like, I think Twitch could do so much more, and there's so much more out there that
Yeah.
probably just doesn't get a lot of attention. Stuff like
we
that.
know what
is-
gets attention and money.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well,
it's like
yeah.
it's always this race to the
Yep.
bottom of like, you know,
Mhm.
who can
Debauchery.
who can go the most
Pretty
obvious
much.
quickly, right? It's like but yeah, I applaud stuff like that when people think outside the box and try and do new stuff. That actually that works, and it's cool. So yeah, I try and promote that stuff. That's great.
Yep, it's just Maya, Maya.
Nice.
Really wholesome content.
Yeah, I'll check that out. That sounds cool.
She actually one of my favorite things is she actually did like a sex ed stream.
Oh really?
Like, and thousands of people like watching, and Twitch chat is being Twitch chat. But the coolest thing was that like it wasn't like she ignored it. She just kind of like rolled with it. Like it was just like really natural. I'm like, that's so smart, because like they'll actually receive the information if you're just not like weird about it,
Well, possibly.
Well, I mean, not, but like compared to sitting in a class is like they boring, explain, all this stuff, and oh, can we there it is. We pop this.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, if they're gonna allow, the sort of the hot tub stuff and all that kind of stuff, they gotta allow, educational stuff that delves into the, topics that would otherwise be, get people in trouble, right? So that's good that at least they're allowing that, and they're not just like outright like, oh, you can't talk about that. It's like, well,
yeah, which is it would be so stupid, because like that's insanely valuable to society,
yeah, totally.
When it's like some chick like showering on stream. It's like,
yeah, no, it's as long as it goes both ways, right? Like you gotta, if you're gonna do the cheap stuff, do the educational stuff too.
Yeah.
Speaking of good streams, I watched Mr. Cottleshire's stream last night. I was watching a bit of it, and he was playing Hylians 2, which is a game I'd never even heard of before. Have you watched any of that game?
I was like watching and lurking while I was doing other stuff, but it was up on my second monitor, and there was a lot of times I was like click over to like unmute the stream, and I still don't know what's going on.
I know, I never figured out exactly what was going on, but I was just fascinated by the absurdity of it. It's so weird, and I love that he streams those kinds of games.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mugen. I mean,
hi, Mugen.
If the people demand it.
Yeah, right.
Where the heck is that wall? I know we saw it.
I did see it. Where is it? Wait, did these things respawn?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, this is an open. Okay, we gotta be careful unless we want to.
Yeah, it's a public dungeon. Oh, it's over here. Yep. It's sparkling though, so it tells me that we can't climb it yet. So we gotta
destroy that stuff.
Yeah.
Again. I think I pulled a bunch of stuff with me. Help.
I think you did too, Therek.
I definitely did. Hylix too. Yeah.
This is a very casual dungeon run experience, so for sure.
Yeah, we're not try-harding tonight. This is no raid.
Yeah, we're chilling and chatting.
Chilling and chatting.
Was it just the totem things?
They can climb it now.
The other totem.
Oh, we can climb it now?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, just climb her up.
Just the totem.
Up we go. Oh man, that reflection is freaking me out.
Yeah, it's messing me up.
It's like water mirror weirdness.
Yeah. Circle of the Maidens.
Well, apparently we've arrived at the Twitch streams we were just talking about.
We're
gonna
there wouldn't be any maidens if that was the case.
But then I was thinking like no maidens,
You're totally right.
The Elden Ring.
That is fair.
Oh, the maidens from Elden Ring. Yeah.
No maidens.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I'm coming back to you.
No, we're still following you like idiots. Or at least I am.
I'm not.
No, we all are. I saw you. Don't. Maybe it was just you that wasn't. Everybody else was.
Whee.
Oh, there's like an area down there. Oh, that's where
And we're back.
And we're back.
Mr. C, is there like a age threshold for your for what? Oh, hey, grats.
Hey, grats.
78. Holy cow.
That's awesome.
Like an age threshold for the games you play, like it has to be at least like 20 years old, 30 years old.
that kind of age threshold. I'm sitting here like, what?
That's
God.
why I finished my sentence after congratulating Sparoh. I figured context would be needed.
Hmm.
Oh, we got all these statues. There's the Maiden of Fear. What's this one?
Yeah. I'm sure that all means something.
Oh, they're all maidens of Fear. They're all the same. Oh,
I wonder, there might be some puzzling.
I'm an accomplished aviac hunter.
Oh.
I knew you could do it.
I still need a feather.
Put you back into it.
Wow.
That game came out in 2020. Wow, that is crazy.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
When I was talking to Mr. Cottleshire on Saturday when we were playing Mythforce, we were sort of talking about weird games before the stream, and a couple that I'd love to see him stream, and one was the Neverhood, which is like this claymation similar to Hylix, because that's got some claymation in it too. The Neverhood is so good. You should definitely play that.
It's so funny you say that because so there's two games that came to mind, both Sega Genesis games. So I don't know how doable it would be, but the first one was the Beavis and Butthead click RPG.
Yeah, what was that called? Beavis and Butthead. It was actually really good. It was actually a well-made game.
It was super good. And it had like awesome puzzles in it too.
The cat has arrived.
No, there he is.
Yeah, I can't remember what that was called, but I would love to see someone stream that. And then there's this old fighting game called Clay Fighters.
Oh, I know Clay Fighter. I played that on the N64. Like the hell out of that on the N64. Or was it the Super
N64?
Nintendo? No, maybe it was Super Nintendo.
It was Genesis.
Oh, it was definitely on in one of the Nintendo consoles too.
Oh.
I played
Therek, look at the size of this book. You need this.
Oh my god! Oh my
Therek
god!
does like big books. He
I
can't
like
lie.
big
You
books,
cannot
and I
lie.
cannot lie. This is the Book of Power, man. I definitely.
Be careful with great power, etc., etc. Okay, cat. Okay.
That is a great book.
I love
Guys,
these
this is-
hanging bookshelves. I need that in my
Yeah.
house.
That's a good like decor idea. I really
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, dwindled. He called it. We need Therek's Rainbow right now. But I
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. I'll play it on YouTube or something. I'll
Do
find.
you have like redeems? Yeah.
Ah,
I don't have redeems. I'm not fancy professional
The
streamer
key
like
for
Drac.
crouching.
Right.
It's
okay.
Whatever I'm doing.
You're just
Control?
like you don't need to do anything right now. So
did you guys click on these books on the floor?
Books
It
on the
requires a
floor.
certain amount of
I was
progress in aviac literature, which I do not have. They're clickable though.
Is that a quest?
I guess so.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably the language quest or
Oh,
something.
I'm getting attacked by something here.
Yeah, you are.
Can you guys hear that on stream? Can you hear Therek's Rainbow?
I have it
Let me see
muted.
No.
Yes. Guys,
did it.
this kitten is super sweet, but Essen and I have decided that he's kind of rapey. When he wants,
What?
He's
you
what?
heard that correctly.
Well,
When he wants attention, he will come and put
Therek's
he
Rainbow.
puts his paws on either side of your face and just will lick you. Like it's a little bit. There's no boundaries.
He's a cat with no boundaries. What happened to my game
No
audio?
boundaries.
I think Therek's
Uh-oh.
Rainbow killed my game audio. That's okay. It might just be a quiet place.
Yeah, I just finished
Okay,
mine.
okay. Okay, I love you. I love you. Go away.
I
Pugh.
guess we go out this branch over here.
Ooh,
I
that's
mean, there's a
cool
really big statue. Yeah,
Oh, look,
that's
there's-
cool.
Oh.
We can go up another
Oh,
level,
what
can't
the-
we?
Oh, those little things knock
Oh.
you around.
Stop! Stop!
Oh,
Stop!
they're the
The
little wisps.
repulsor.
Yeah, just like in Silent City.
Oh, that's what those are. Yeah, I remember that. That
Yeah,
knocked us off a couple times. Okay, so avoid those.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah, it is kind of
I love
fun
these
actually.
things.
And second thought, don't avoid. Go into them. Look! Oh my God, that one threw me across the room. If you run at them, they kind of throw you forward. That's fun. Hey, Don the Highlander.
Well,
What's up, bud?
Ample.
selfless.
Ample?
I should be able to walk between the statue's legs.
This is Ample the Selfless. His name is Ample.
He's ample.
He is.
Got an ample behind.
Wait, there's dead stuff. Guys,
It's quite
guys.
quite ample.
There's
somebody ahead
another
of us?
group in here.
Yeah.
There's
What?
people in my MMO.
How
What?
rude.
What is
Just
going
over here.
on? How dare
You
these
know we have
people?
streamer privilege.
Like level 60 something dungeon. There's other people here.
Didn't they know Thursday nights are the 201 night?
There's a quest over here in this chest.
Oh,
Oh.
Inspect.
Wait, what is this?
workshop chest. Open the chest.
Wow, it does a pretty big AoE actually.
Pry out the broken key.
Huh.
It gives you a legendary item.
It's a 5 charge clicky,
yeah, it's
and
a
it does a
clicky.
big AoE and slow.
Huh, that could be useful.
Huh. What do we have to do for it? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, there's totally.
Find a
people
way
up
to
there.
craft
I found the
workshop.
people. I found the people.
Oh,
Follow Vindini. He's found the people.
well, I mean, we don't want to follow the
People
people,
up
right?
here, if you want to find the people.
Oh, I see. Okay.
we-
You
Well,
need
it's-
people
Do
to
we
kill?
want to find the people?
Bad guys to kill, or what?
No, like
I think-
the real people.
Yeah, like
But that means that it's taken.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the other players, yeah. Oh, well, darn it. We'll have to go past them then. Let's cruise past them.
Train them
Oh,
if you don't
hey.
like them.
No, no, don't train them. Just let's try and get around them.
hopefully I don't mispronounce it. Hello, Sani, and
Yeah.
yes, some EQ2 today, and
Nice.
we've been having
And
a good
Dini's
time.
gonna run by and he's gonna be like, "Oops."
Whoopsie.
Sorry,
Well,
guys.
we could keep
Oopsie
going up
doodles.
the other climbing place, right?
Yeah, we can go the other one too.
Sure.
I mean, we don't have to. I'm just if there's a group here, you know.
I really don't know. I mean, we can.
I thought we were just trying to prove other people play this game.
Discovery right here. Get a little XP.
Get a little
Okay, yeah,
XP.
discovery.
Okay, well, let's just.
No wipe, Drac. We didn't wipe. Don't worry.
Does
It would have
never
to
wipes.
be- It would have to be bad guys in order to wipe.
Okay, so
I don't know.
let's run past them. Let's go up to the next floor.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Bye bye.
See you, peoples.
I think
Moving
it
on.
went up
Uh,
already.
Yeah, it's just. Is it coming down on us?
Careful.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is it gonna crush us?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
There we go.
You guys are so silly.
Ah.
I'm like, what are you guys talking about? It's literally right here.
Well, you didn't think it out loud, Des. You got to use your
Yeah.
out loud words.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so
He was
Dawn-
using
I
a
think that's the
silent
first
voice.
time I've ever been asked to talk more.
Don the Highlander wants to know about our EQ3 thoughts. Says it's a simple thing. Seems like it takes the best of both in 1 and 2. Mash them. What they could do is take the best of both in 1 and 2, mash them together. That's what we all want. What do we think?
I mean,
I just want it at this point.
I'll take anything.
Yeah, sure.
True.
yeah, I don't know.
Anything with a group centric.
I'm kind of just a
MMO.
wait and see.
What's this?
I mean,
Yeah,
the thing
at
is,
this point, it's not even being worked on. So
they said it's in the ideation
Yeah.
phase still, so
Yeah.
it's hard to know
It's gonna
what
be
to
a while.
expect when it's.
But
in
they-
the-
The
What?
clicky-
They put
none of-
aside
none
30
of you
mil.
guys have this quest, right? There's a clicky stack of books right here.
Oh, okay. I'll grab it.
30 million's a lot for the ideation phase.
True.
Yeah.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought that's just how they.
Congrats.
Oh,
Thanks.
grants. Yeah, I thought that was just how much they expected it to cost. I didn't.
No, I
think
thought they put it
actually-
aside.
Sarah,
Maybe.
can you share the quest?
I don't have it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't get it.
I
It
can't
says
get it.
you need something. It says you need a certain amount of progress in the quest Aviac literature.
I didn't know
Yeah.
if anybody already had it.
No.
Well,
Just get them all.
I just need an MMO where it requires skills. It's a 6-person group, and it actually comes out. That's all I need.
Skills.
We've really gotten it down to the bare bones at this point in terms
Yeah.
of what we want.
Best we can hope for.
Like we will accept anything that meets
Yep.
these simple requirements. Hey Gulo
What-
Gulo. What's up, buddy?
hey Gulo, man, we've got a great crowd tonight.
Tons.
This is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
awesome.
and it has magic. Sorry, Drac, and it has magic.
No,
I
yeah.
forgot. I forgot we can't make those assumptions.
Crowsinger will kill us
I-
if there's no magic in the
I-
game.
No magic. I'm not there.
Does it have to be tab target?
Yes.
Preferably.
Yeah, definitely. I just can't do the action. Action.
Combat.
Wow. Combat.
Okay.
Thank you. I can't do action combat with my motion sickness. I can't hang. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the more you talk about it, the more your requirements grow. You know,
Yeah.
like that's how things have been with the Pantheon community. It's like the
Okay,
more
so
we
we
talk
have
about
four. We have four, right? That's
right?
not that bad.
Yeah, but these are all basic MMO
hey,
things. I don't think
Wizen.
it's
Oh
unreasonable.
my gosh.
Yeah,
They're
Hey,
coming
Wizen.
up here to steal our mobs.
Get out of here.
I mean, they were here first. Like, I don't want to be.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's fine. If
Why I haven't been going
Is this
for
the
the
last room?
I don't know what floor are we on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fight. Fight.
I mean, we
Okay.
could go the other. There's one other room. It looks like.
I think if you go down a level, there's another place you can go up.
Yep.
Okay, let's go back. We'll go down
There's
there.
their Iron Fang Vanguard is somewhere.
Here's the elevator.
It looks like a named.
No, Wizen. No. Yeah, still got to be quiet. So
Yep,
still
yep.
stuff. So
Bounty.
it's yeah. Bounty's
Des, I
Bounty's
thought
stirring
you
up
were
trouble.
coming down. I went down.
That's all right.
You want me to kick him, Therek?
No,
I'll kick him.
No, he's got privileges.
He's got privileges.
Des, your healer went down the elevator because I thought you
Oh.
were
His
coming.
healer is right here.
Ah, ha, ha.
Wait, did we go down the wrong one?
Bam, healed.
I haven't moved, so I don't know where you guys.
Somebody
go.
said go down, so I went down.
did.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were gonna go down because we don't want to take their mobs. So we'll
All right,
go to that.
I'm on the elevator now.
Oh, me and Crow are down here waiting for you.
We're going.
Patiently, very patiently.
We have practice of being patient.
There's a mob that looks like it's a named. Although, why isn't my tracking actually tracking?
Oh, Sani, you get more than one life in this game. You can be rezzed, which is how an MMO should be.
Right.
Is it just me?
Uh,
Can anybody else track this thing, or
What are you looking
maybe
for?
it's because of the levels, the floors?
Okay, we're going down.
The Iron Fang Vanguard.
Hold on,
I don't know if it looks like a named.
Hey, what happened to my carpet? Why did I dig down?
We're inside a dungeon, so mounts don't.
That's what it is.
But I couldn't even flutter.
couldn't even.
Oh, I can't see it anymore.
Your wings are clipped.
Yeah.
Hardcore EQ2. Let's know.
Let's know.
Let's
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. I was having fun on the WoW, I must say. So
Yeah.
if
The
you go
WoW.
into it with the right, I don't know, expectation maybe.
I would
fair.
honestly, I would have fun in hardcore WoW.
What
just
is
because
hardcore WoW?
One
it's-
life.
Yeah, it's just you die, you're
No,
done.
I never
Yeah,
really.
that doesn't appeal
got
to me
that.
at all. Yeah,
No.
not
Yeah,
not
not
for an
me either.
MMO. I don't know. It doesn't work for me.
One that you've played a lot of and you kind of know inside out, it just adds that extra something.
Yeah.
It's a reason to go back and play it and see how far you can get without dying, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's more of like the personal challenge of it rather than
Yeah.
the progression. You know, like you just go into it knowing like you're gonna lose it. It's more like how far can I get? Like,
Right.
So I
They
really
haven't-
enjoy Path of Exile hardcore.
Have they done any TLPs or TLEs in WoW?
In EQ2?
Yeah,
Or-
WoW
classic.
and WoW.
Wow.
Classic.
Yeah.
Is that still out?
They're at Wrath, I think. Wrath of the Lich King.
I might go back and play that.
Yeah, it's fun. I've done
Oh wow,
Wrath.
you got to 45, Sandy? That's
Grats.
pretty good.
No, that seems
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. That's.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm getting thrown around like crazy here. I'm just-
I was fine at first, but then it just keeps.
There's a
It's
chest
like
over
it's
here.
kicking us through the doorway like a freaking soccer kicker.
yeah, it's trying to get us to get into that big group of mobs over there.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
could go
think-
for some Mortal Kombat 1 too. Sorry, I'm thinking of only like Genesis games now.
I watched the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat that came out. That is unbelievable.
Oh, really?
It's just the way it looks. I don't even like Mortal Kombat games, but it looks unbelievably good.
Huh. The only thing I've seen from that is the voice lines, because I guess like the voice lines are like really bad.
Really.
Like I guess the gameplay is good, but like some of the voice lines are a little. I mean,
Unimpressive.
saying cheesy for Mortal Kombat is
You're really saying
You know.
something. Yeah, that means
Yeah.
it's really bad.
Oh, sorry,
that's
Des. I
why.
thought you were on a mob closer to us.
I just one shot that heroic.
Or I don't think it was me.
Oh, I mean, one of them died instantly. Like,
I'm sitting
Yeah.
here trying to figure out why you guys look like so bad on my YouTube, and I'm like, why is that? That's not what we look like. And then I realized I had my quality turned way down.
Oh,
oh.
I thought we were gonna get into the whole models thing again.
That's where
Well,
we're going to.
You're using the correct models there.
You're using
so
the wrong models, but
I
yeah.
approve of that.
Every time. Every time.
Essen and I have a problem with WoW because we have tried to play. Well, we have played together before, and he only plays Horde. And,
Yes.
Ugh.
I
And
What was that, Desryn?
and
I don't. I'm not even. I just pretend to be a
Could
legion.
go either way.
my favorite class to play is a druid, and I want to be an elf. So I usually
Not a
wanna
cow?
Be...
Why wouldn't you want to be a cow? I
I mean-
so cool.
Cow druid was my first.
Cow druid.
Same. Same.
Oh boy.
Night elf
Alright.
all the way.
So is this
I
where we
had to
climb
be
up?
an elf.
Tauren
We
Druid
we're
can
going
suck
up.
it.
Oh my gosh. I loved the horde.
Oh, it's scary up here. I need an adult.
Oh yeah, wow. That is some
Ooh.
Ooh, this is gonna get
like this.
interesting.
everybody into the pool. Here we go. Yeah, Don, I'm with
Wait,
you,
I-
man. I was not a WoW
can't-
player. I was EQ2 all the way.
Are we ready?
I'm
Yep.
Ready? The refectory.
I played EQ,
Boogly
skipped
boogly.
EQ2, played WoW. Yeah.
I remember, it's funny, I remember very consciously making the decision that I'm not going to play WoW when it came out because I was just like, I just stopped playing EQ and I'm like, I can't start this over again. I can't start another MMO life
right,
again, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funny, it's one of those weird like non-decisions that's burned into my memory.
I played.
I just love
uh,
MMOs. I want to play them all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I chose WoW because I felt like EQ2 stole all my EQ friends, and I was pissed off about it.
I felt WoW was kind of doing that a little bit too. Like I was
Yeah.
like,
So you're the reason EQ2 wasn't bigger than it was. I see.
Yeah, it was just me.
Yeah, Ian, I've heard of. I'm not really big on the WoW scene, but I've heard of Sanctuary. It's funny because we got a few people playing Project Quorum, which is also like a private, classic or like vanilla-ish EQ server.
right. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Ian. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Always welcome to new folks.
Vindini's getting bored.
I was just trying to help you so you didn't have to run around.
These are his people. He's a necro, remember?
You're good. You're good.
Actually, I can't charm these guys. It's disappointing.
Wait,
I was
really?
excited, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny ever since.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, wow. Look at all those.
Congrats.
How many people dinged there?
Wait, how the heck? There's
Oh,
I
that
think
was
it was
just-
just
it was
a
just
giant
Des.
Des ding.
It was
yeah.
just a giant ding from Desryn.
Yeah,
It was bigger than it appeared.
it just encompassed the whole group.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's funny. Ever since getting into Pantheon and the community, I've learned more about how hardcore EQ people are than I ever cared to learn. Like, there's such a huge EQ community still, and like all these
Yeah.
private servers and emulators and different setups. It's really kind of crazy.
Man, I feel like I should have more level 72 gear. I don't have anything. Huh. I guess I got some quests to do.
Ooh, doesn't that sound fun?
Oh, yeah.
Got three
Really looking
80s waiting for me.
My gosh.
Yeah, I got a stash of 80s gear. Nothing until then, though.
Well, aren't you guys so special?
Voice
For sure.
I've got a couple like 68 pieces. That's all I have.
Oh, Therek, you probably have better than this, but I have a spell in my.
Oh, you're talking about SOE mode, Don. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that a little while
So,
ago.
yeah, one of our last streams, like, it came up because it's one of those really wild things that It's way ahead of its time.
Therek, do you need that spell? Probably not. But
Is expert better than adept? I can't remember.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Then no, I don't need it.
Okay.
Oh no, you're good, Don. It was like we're talking months ago,
Oh
probably.
boy, those dudes are up here now.
Wait, what?
Well, we did our part to avoid them, so they can they can do what they want.
I can
but-
deal now.
Yeah, they can deal. That's right, exactly.
All right, so let's see. We got another statue.
Vethros the Watchful.
Oh, I like
I
that
think
name.
you want to run this way.
Yeah, that is a good
Give
name. I could name a character to that.
Are we fighting?
Yes. The gymnasium.
Can you guys follow me, please?
Nope.
Yeah,
I
they
am
ran.
totally following you.
Okay.
Sparoh. Yeah.
That's why I couldn't follow. There was two
You're
guys
rooted?
at me.
Here, hopefully I can get them all here.
My stun's down.
I'm missing one of them, but
Yeah, Mr. C.
there we go.
Good old pizza.
Slash pizza. Heck yeah.
Classic.
I never did use that.
I never used it either, but it was fun to know it was there.
Yeah.
I used it a few times with some folks, and just for like the fun of it, you know. It's really just a silly thing that.
Is that another group up there, or did they jump us again?
Yeah,
It's
they
the
jumped
same
us.
group.
They just ran right
Okay.
past us.
Same
Could you
team.
come to
There's-
me?
Yep, everybody
Like
into the
they're getting
hatchery.
their butts kicked a little bit. Oh, okay.
I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them. I don't think they're a full group.
Yeah, it's just 2. But I think
Maybe just
one of them's a summoner or a conjurer, I think, and they're probably just absolutely demolishing this place.
Yeah, we kind of rule.
They're a little OP.
we do it the right way. We mentor. Man, I'm already 3/4 of the way to the next level. Sweet.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yep. Medusa.
Are you guys still like holding your levels back?
No, not at all.
Okay.
We just haven't been playing.
Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I need to put my.
I
Never
think
mind.
I want to say 65. You can start doing the Kunart quest lines, and that's great XP.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna be AFK for a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right
Did you
back.
follow somebody?
I am following Asera.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I should
I'll
probably do that.
Totally keep you safe. I would totally.
I should go do some XPing at some point. I keep waiting for them to announce another double XP event.
Oh my god!
I just don't want to.
So
too efficient.
spoiled.
I know I am spoiled.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is really unfortunate that like the best way to XP in like the last 10 levels is just the quest hub grind in ROK, but
Yeah.
Good
Um,
stuff, though. Good loot.
yeah, well, and that's the thing is like, does good loot make a quest good?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't, but it helps.
it does.
I mean,
I like questing, so I'm kind of a rarity, I guess, in our group of friends.
I
I like
like,
questing if it's not just running errands.
Yeah.
yeah, I like
Yeah.
very few like super involved quests.
That
I'd
was
prefer
actually
that, yeah.
Um,
that was one of the things I liked about WoW. There were quite a few quest lines that were like funny or surprising, and I appreciated that. I mean, some of them also were terrible, but there were. I was pleasantly surprised by how many surprised me. I was pleasantly, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we gotcha. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like our chat's going off the rails. Man.
What are we talking about? Trading real world food for items?
It's the oh my gosh, what's that? The server, the free trade server that they did like way back in the day for EQ2. I can't remember what it's called.
By the way, I have to do my duty and make sure everybody knows that we are recruiting for our Everquest 2 guild. And we're going to be raiding starting in a couple of weeks here.
Yeah.
So
it's-
if you are interested in hanging out with us, jump into our Discord channel, hop into the EQ2 channel, and say hi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop listening after you said duty. That's just can't focus anymore.
Duty is what did it for you.
This is we're a simple group,
Do
Asera.
your duty.
You have to avoid all references to anything even slightly childish around here, or else we get distracted
I
very
mean,
easily.
I'm usually right there with you guys, but duty is even one that I wouldn't have. It didn't fall on
Come
my
on.
radar.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a.
when-
That's what she
Like when
said
people
kind of
say
thing.
doo-doo.
Well, that
I'm
happened.
totally back.
That happened
More
last
underpants.
stream.
Back?
Welcome back.
Oh, did she follow me up the wall?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow,
I honestly forgot to
that's
check.
kind of crazy.
Yeah. So
I
as soon
know.
as we
EQ too, right? Like what?
Yeah.
as soon as we get to 80, we will start doing raids again with the 101 and the 201 combining. So, and usually we have room for lots of folks. So if you do join in and you want to be part of like some max level raiding or whatever in EQ2, we got room for you.
We are the funnest group there is.
By far,
saying.
by far the funnest group.
Duty.
I'm not biased or anything.
Vindini's still stuck. He's just not paying attention.
We
to
lost
Can
Vindini.
somebody do a slash reset on Vindini?
Vindini.exe.
Slash stuck.
Triple shot ranger.
Yep.
I could do with this triple shot right now. You know what I'm saying?
Give me
I
a
know what you're
triple
saying.
shot of that stuff. Why did I roll greed on that? I should have rolled need. I just
Yeah,
auto-clicked
whoever
greed.
gets it.
Whoever gets it, can you give that to me, please?
I will give it to you in a moment.
Okay,
Or a
thank you.
cost. Crow, you
I-
gotta make it a cost.
There we go.
It was.
Where's
it was
your inner
red,
drac?
So I couldn't. I just assumed it wasn't for my class, just because it was red. But
Well, my
thank you.
inner drac is all about, magic, not about selling to
Eggs.
friends.
Eggs and plat.
Crow is only one aspect of Drac, the good aspect.
Yeah. There's a lot of good aspects of drac.
Aw.
Fine, I guess.
I say that because I don't think he's listening.
No, he's still here.
He was.
He's in
Is he?
chat. Yeah, he's still here. You've been busted.
He's
Des.
lecturing you from chat, Crow.
Whoa.
mind.
See, he's still
Wait,
here.
what?
Look, he caught you. The betrayer, it's not me, it's Desryn. Desryn's betraying you, not me.
That other group went up the lift like ages ago, right, Vin?
Nope, they went down. They went back down.
Oh, did they?
Drax putting in a hot tub apparently.
He's been talking about that forever.
I
he
know.
keeps saying it. One of these days it'll actually happen.
Why didn't? Oh, I have to have you targeted. For some reason, I did not. All right, my kids are down. I gotta go kiss them.
All right.
I'm gonna
You
AFK.
still have a healer?
Yep.
Vin is
Ready.
your number one
Nice.
healer, so you guys will be fine.
Not the last time I heard, but I appreciate it.
I'm following you, Vin. I'll be right back.
It's good enough for now, Drac, but when the viewers get sick of that, you got to take it up to the next level.
Yep.
That's the stream game, is continually escalating your how far you'll go.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah, your ridiculousness. And for us to say that, that's hard to do. I mean, we're already pretty ridiculous to begin with. So
You know, I'm totally with that, and it's so silly. But if it's a streamer that I like, I love subathons.
do you?
They just do ridiculous stuff and stay up for like a day. Well,
Mm-hmm.
a long time, just like hanging out, and they always have to come up with these ridiculous things. And
Mm-hmm.
Crow, there you go.
Yeah, those are fun.
Usually it involves shaving a head or something. It's like it's just nutty stuff, but it feels like just hanging out with like a friend,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, speaking of friends and streams,
Wonder.
Gula was here earlier. If you haven't checked out Gula's
Yeah.
stream, you should definitely check out him. He's been playing. I think he's been playing some Baldur's Gate 3
Cyberpunk.
lately. And yeah, Cyberpunk he's been playing. That's
Yeah.
right. You're right. Couldn't remember.
His Phantom Liberty, man.
Yeah, how's that
He
been?
he started a new character just like I did.
How are you liking that?
It's ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a like redemption story. Just with that whole, thing. But yeah, if this wasn't, oh my gosh, congrats.
Ding number 2 on the night. We still got another hour to go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Mentoring is awesome.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Yeah, I'm hearing good things about it, and I love to see CD Projekt Red do well. That's awesome. Not that they need to, but it's good that they continue to do well. I like that company.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk for me was a bounce. I just bounced off it, and I couldn't do it, but I like that it's a good game.
Yeah, I think just with all the like shitty gaming news lately, like having that like, pretty big studio really drop the ball and like screw up, but then like literally spend 2 years fixing their shit and like genuinely being sorry for letting people down. Like that meant so much to me this year. I'm gonna be real. Like regardless of if I like Cyberpunk or not, like I was pretty stoked.
I think it goes both ways, right? I think you should reward companies, even if you're not into the game. When you see companies doing good things, you reward them, right? By praising and sort of shouting them out a little bit. And then the same thing on the other side. Even if a company makes a good game, but it's there's issues with the company themselves, like they don't support their games afterwards, right? Or they don't do things like the good things, right? They sort of need to pay the price for that too. So, I mean, that's the ultimate consumer power is the ultimate sort of power we have.
Completely agreed.
Yeah, I'm interested in Rogue Trader. Somebody was talking to me about Rogue Trader the other day, Churro dude.
What's Rogue Trader?
I think it's like a tabletop RPG, like sort of isometric. I'm not 100% sure, but the channel I heard it on, that's the type of game that they play mostly, are like the CRPGs, the hardcore old school CRPGs. So I don't know much about it, but I would like to play it, or I'd like to check it out at least.
Wait, really?
Oh, RPG set in Warhammer 40K, right? Made by Owlcat. That's the company that makes the Pathfinder games.
Owlcat, yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, I didn't even know they had another thing.
Not like Thundercats.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what is this, Saturday morning?
I wish.
Oh man,
I wish it was Saturday morning too. Yeah, if you're watching this, we stream on Saturday mornings. We're playing a game called Myth Force right now, and it is the ultimate 80s cartoon love letter game. It's amazing. It's so fun. And if you tune in this coming Saturday, hopefully you're going to see us actually finish a episode, which gives you like a cutscene, which is it's like a little mini cartoon that when we finish that one, Des, right? Remember how we were just like sitting there watching it, like eating our sugar cereal and being weird.
Pop spawn here.
It was pretty fun.
I think this is a ring event room, isn't it?
Feels like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember it being.
Oh, Rogue Trader will have co-op multiplayer. Maybe that's something we need to look at.
Oh.
Are you guys into the Warhammer universe at all? The 40K or
I'm
the?
not, but...
No.
No.
No. It looked it. I always liked the miniatures though.
Yeah,
right.
The same way.
Yeah.
I like the miniatures, but I never really got into the universe.
What is that? Are you guys hearing
There's a
that?
dragon
Like,
above us.
Oh.
A dragon is above us.
There's a dragon above us.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
look
and
at that.
now it's upon us.
Oh boy.
Now
Oh boy.
we are killing the dragon.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
That is
Here
neat.
we-
Woohoo!
And he blew me back against the wall.
Oh my gosh, that blows.
Oh, Des. All right, let's do some
Look
dragon
at that.
killing. Palace Adjutant. Dark.
Abject
Yay.
Look at
Dragon Polisher.
polish.
Yeah, the
This is
achievement.
getting close to the hot tub stream.
Unless he's Polish. Polisher.
Polish or no?
What the heck?
Some-
By the way, that was all Necro, and you're welcome.
I know.
Thank you, Necro. We appreciate
Oh,
you,
I
might
Necro.
as well just
So
Sarah,
unappreciated.
we just
I
killed
just
the
might as well
dragon.
camp. Don't worry. Don't mind me.
We just killed the dragon. Welcome back.
Yeah. You missed.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty much it.
yeah.
That is it.
I
Yep.
feel like that's got to be the end of it, right?
We could
Some of
evac.
these-
It
to the
always
entrance.
ends
Some of
with
these
a
giant
dragon.
books
Right?
in your pocket, though.
Yeah, there's some cookies. Inspect
Oh,
the
yeah.
book. One Good Egg by
Probably for-
Draknar.
Oh,
like
is it
Jack.
like a Lauren Legend?
No,
Oh, no.
they're just random
Oh, that's cool.
clickies.
How
we
much time
evac?
do we have?
We've got about
An hour?
50 minutes still. Do you want to head over to
50 minutes.
Mistmoore?
Just catacombs?
Yeah, just catacombs.
Just grind? Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. So everybody back to the guild hall, I guess, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Imagine trying to read a book that big. It'd be fine. You could
I
sort
would
of just
love that.
Yeah, you
Brandon
just
I
like
would love
Sanderson.
that.
curl up on top of it. It'd be fine. I'd do it.
Like, you know that book in Lord of the Rings when they're in Moria, and it's that super dusty like diary, right? But it's like it's huge, but the page is like super thick. I want one of those.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
Well,
so
look who's here. It's our favorite Santa wizard. Hi, Santa
Oh my
wizard.
god,
Santa wizard.
Track's just hanging out.
Santa wizard.
He's making sure Asera and I don't sneak off after the stream.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
wants you guys for your abilities.
Get
definitely.
leveling.
Yeah.
You're bound for
So where do we head?
Loping Plains, right? With the wizard spire,
Okay.
Yes.
and then we evac to the town, and then we take the horse to the beach.
Drac, that sounded wrong in several ways.
Christmas Drac has presents for all the little girls and boys. Yikes.
Yikes.
Nice.
Wow.
Yikes.
Is your evac up, Asera?
No, I used it in there.
Okay, mine's good. I can get you guys.
You have an evac?
Yep. Rangers.
All-
Rangers have an ev. I mean, they're
all
the ones
scouts.
that need it, but still.
all scouts have.
We got to get out of places real quick sometimes.
Yeah.
It-
That's when you use your ranger gate. Come on, it's cheating.
wow, what the heck is going on with my?
Yeah,
like,
my frames have dropped drastically here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it's
Mine
a
too.
weird
Yeah.
like. Yeah, it's like not just low frame rate. Oh, it gets better as you leave.
Yeah, it's just that one spot. That was strange.
That was really weird. Timmersmoor.
Okay.
Purple cloud feet.
Sarah is
Oh my
not the
God.
one making this stream unwholesome. I'll have you know. I don't know how I get blamed for all of that. I just comment on it when I hear it.
You're wholesome by proxy.
That's right. Or I'm unwholesome by proxy.
Yeah, that would have made more sense. Unwholesome by proxy. I realized when I said it, I'm like, it's good enough.
The opposite of that.
Yeah. More frames cost.
Sarah's just the scapegoat.
Well, usually Essen's the scapegoat, but he's also usually the cause as well. So
Essen is definitely the instigator.
yeah.
This is how old my kids are. There's a Blippi song called I'm an Excavator, and it's all about the construction truck because kids. And Essen was like totally made up his own version called I'm an Instigator. Yes.
He is an instigator. Now where?
Just down,
To the,
down the beach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down the beach, into the cave,
Oh,
then
knocked
up
off
the
my
toilet.
horse. Rude.
Yeah, sure, Dwimble. I see your typo. That was intentional.
Oh
This place
dear.
is
Oh,
bleak.
dear.
Oh, dear.
A female deer,
Female deer.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. You guys need to
a drop of golden sun.
go make a country somewhere and
Make a
all live in
country.
it.
Make a country.
Kind of
What?
did.
We are making a country now.
Right. Canadians are taking over.
There's too much Canadian bonding happening in this stream.
You can never have enough Canadian bonding.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
just jealous because I can't be Canadian.
You can be
I am
Canadian.
too.
We're
We
very
could
welcoming
be.
people.
There's room. There's plenty
Yeah,
of room
we
up
got
here,
it.
you guys.
Yeah, but
not-
it's snowy.
Yeah, it's snowy room, but it's still
That's
room.
fine.
Like we have a lot of land, but largely uninhabitable. But if you wanted, it's there. Mistmoore Catacombs. Let's
Here
do
we are.
this.
Whoa, it's green?
Yeah.
I don't see the green.
I mean, like the
Target.
mobs. The
The
mobs are
mobs
green.
green.
Wow, I
Are we
forgot.
Yeah, they're green.
Yeah, and you guys
about
are still
the castle?
mentoring me, right?
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah.
I am, yeah.
It's just I wasn't. Oh, here. Let's just go straight up and wait.
Hmm.
Is that
Not
that's,
there.
that's not a wall?
It's not a wall.
I mean, it's a wall, but it's not
Yeah.
like.
It's not a climbable wall.
That's the wall.
Yeah. Oh,
A blight beast.
all right. Well, I mean, if these are just green and blue, we might be able to kill the ×2 that flies around.
Sounds
That's
good
fine.
to me. Well, that works. I mean, we did just kill a dragon, so.
There, we
True.
climb at the exact same rate.
There's no climbing skill in this game.
Are you a wood elf too?
Yep.
Ah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Killing some werewolves.
Gotta say, I don't think we could have picked a more like contrast.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. We went from like super bright and colorful to dark and not colorful.
Reary.
We're just showing off EQ2's range, you know?
That's it.
It's vast array of environments.
That's
They really do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, this place, EQ2 is an old game, but it still looks good to me. I still think it looks.
I think so.
I love it.
Still think
20
it's-
years old.
Right. They say realistic graphics don't age well. I think they do.
I mean, imagine if the game was like maintained and like
yeah.
updated.
Imagine if it wasn't like, sort of forgotten
Well, they do
about.
have expansions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't
know.
they?
But if it was
Well, they
like,
do.
if they tried to modernize it in more than just
Yeah,
creating
like-
new content, I think
The
The idea.
Put a little bit of effort into it.
I'm glad there's still
They're
stuff.
gonna put
coming
it into 3.
Yeah. I mean, they should. I mean, that would be the
Wait
smart
till
thing.
you see EQ3. It's gonna blow your mind.
It's gonna
I
But
look
then
hope so.
EQ3 is not going to have like all the years and years and years of stuff that like the others have accumulated. It's going to feel like there's like not much to it. It's like the age-old
You know what I
like
want?
MMO issue.
What I want EQ3 to look like? I want it to look like Mortal Online 2.
Hell
As
yeah.
far as I'm concerned, that is the best looking MMO I've ever seen. Maybe even
I mean,
better than
it-
like Black Desert. I just love the look of that game, and I think that's like when you talk like realistic graphics. That's what
Yeah.
comes to mind for me.
It's like it's realistic, but there's like there's something to it that's like more than just grittiness. Like I don't know if you've seen the magic.
I haven't looked at it
But-
lately. No.
To me, the magic like it's legit magic, both because of like the gameplay side. You can follow up here,
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go
Um,
back to it a little bit. I want to check out where
dude.
it's
I
at.
Was that the PvP one?
Yeah, it is. It's full open PvP, but
Mhm.
it's got a vibe to it.
Yeah, Fates. I see your comment, and that's what sort of made me think of it, right? Because I did a video about Pantheon's art style change recently, and there's been so much discussion about. Some people like artistic,
Yeah.
like the painted look. Some people think realistic graphics don't age well, and it's this whole back and forth, and it's very interesting. So Pantheon's.
I think like
got that new
realistic
style.
graphics don't age well when when they're bad.
Yeah, right.
EQ looks good to me.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know, man. I think it's like depends on what you start with, right? It's not the style, it's the quality of the style.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian says EQ2 looks extremely dated. So it's just your frame of reference, right? You know, what are you comparing it to? What is your range of experience?
Well, I think a lot of people's comparison in this group is like P99 and EQ.
Are we ready for the
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And I would say EQ2 looks dated, but I wouldn't say it looks bad necessarily.
Looks dated, but good.
One thing that helps, I think, with EQ2 is it actually has shadows. I will say that games that don't have shadows, like environmental shadows and character shadows, look so much worse over time.
That's a good point.
Standing next to a fire and have no shadow.
Sorry,
Yeah,
the thing flew away. So
I don't see any shadows. Where are shadows in this game?
You might have them off.
Yeah, and honestly, not a lot of. So when the game launched, everybody knows EQ2 kind of ran like ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But their solution to oh my gosh, I can't hit it. There we go.
Comes. We got it.
Here it comes. Their solution to a lot of that was to quote optimize, which meant kind of like they redid the spell effects. They took out a lot of like the graphical things, and one of those things was really good point lights, because they were just so draining. Wow, we just demolished that.
Yeah, we did.
Crazy. And so like there used to be point lights where it would cast a shadow from your character from something like a fire, but that's not really like a thing anymore. It's like they actually made it worse. Oh, chain set.
That's cool. I've never even seen this before. So yeah, I mean, I wear chain.
Yeah, so this is once you loot that, it'll ask you which one you want. Just pick the ranger one.
Oh, cool. I've never seen that.
Yeah, this is how Echoes of Fadeward did their sets.
Oh.
So yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah. All right. Sorry.
Okay. So there you go. So let's see. Select one. Where's the? So they're all red. That's probably just because of the level.
Mouse over them. Yeah.
Yeah. Level 70. Assassin. Ranger. Yeah. So it's just the one is the ranger piece. So this one. Cool. Get the cores and shoulder pads. Let's see how they look.
Yeah. The sets actually. I mean, depending. I don't know every single one, but the sets usually looked pretty good when you got the whole thing. But now that we're in Rise of Kunark, there's not much like reason to, get the whole set. But
right. The Ascent.
There's a Fabled set as well from this expansion.
Cool.
If we end up like raiding and we do some kind of like previous expansion stuff, we get a whole bunch of that.
Oh, thanks, Fates. I appreciate you watching the video and the feedback there. That's very nice. It's the conversation we were talking before stream. It was like 250 comments on that video. I've never had that many on any video. It's really,
super well done.
People had a lot to say about it.
It was very well done, and it's also a topic that people care about.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
We're going up, right?
Yep.
I just about fell off.
Yeah.
Me too. I bounced off the side.
I was looking at stream chat when I was running across the thing.
So WoW has a style, and I actually used to really not like how WoW looks, but they've updated the graphics over time. And I would say, especially ever since they got like the ray trace shadows, like it actually looks like pretty good. It's a good because it's a cohesive style, like it really blends really well.
Yeah, the cohesiveness is another aspect that I think somebody mentioned in some of the comments, and that's it's important, right? It's important that it does all work together.
So I think that was one thing that like even my favorite, Vanguard didn't do super well because it was like there's such a distinct difference between like environment and I got rooted. Environment and like character, and then even just like environments indoors versus outdoors, like because the lighting was all weird, and it didn't. Although I still love the overall look of Vanguard, it is pretty kind of like piecemeal almost.
Yeah, I think that's another good example of a game that was
Did somebody just
done well at the time.
Yeah, someone just grabbed that guy.
Okay.
If Vanguard had environmental shadows, I bet you it would look like 1,000 times better, though. That's like how big of a deal that is. Yeah, we'll see.
I started liking
Alex.
WoW
We'll
more
see.
once I started playing it.
Yeah, it was
a lot of
sort
good
of like
to
the
it.
being
Yeah.
in the environment made a difference.
Yeah, it's still not my favorite, that's for sure, or even my preferred. Like I would much prefer realistic with some kind of artsiness to it.
Hmm.
But I can appreciate it at least.
I don't know. Sometimes lately I associate too much realism with just grimdark and low magic settings,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true too. I can get behind that. I can see why you'd say that.
and I just like over it.
Hmm.
I think like for Grimdark, my master class in that is just like Elden Ring, because it's
No,
like
I
gritty.
I don't see that as grimdark. When I think of grimdark, I think of like Kingdom Come Deliverance, right? That was like it
What?
was- like that's
Kingdom Come Deliverance is literally like a realism like thing. Like
yeah, but
it's,
that's like I don't know. I mean, I guess
it
it's
doesn't
not
have a
technically.
style because it's.
I
It's just
definitely
100%
see
realism.
Elden Ring as grimdark.
Yeah, maybe.
See, Crow agrees with me.
Crow knows better than I do. I'll defer to Crow.
I don't know.
Lately, I've kind of been in the mood to go back to Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, really? Interesting.
See-
I might at some point.
The moods
That's
come
actually
and
an
go, right?
aesthetic that I might like less than the super artsy thing. I don't know why, but
No,
even though like games like Black Desert look good, like quality wise,
Mhm.
and like Final Fantasy, I'm not so much for like kind of the Eastern flair.
I'd rather have
Yeah.
that than the artistic WoW style, personally.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
just the association with the gameplay is strong. That's why it turns me off, because I don't like the Eastern gameplay style, the way that they make MMOs generally. But the look of it is
Yeah.
good. You know, the look, if it was just the look by itself, I'd have no problem.
Derek's a
I
weeb.
really like
I like the anti, like, yeah. I like the weeb look, not the weeb game.
I had a lot of fun playing that with you guys.
Yeah, we had good
Which-
times too. I think back on that often, right? Like we did some
Which
of those
game?
cool raids. Final Fantasy
Final
14.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was one of the earlier
Hmm.
ones.
I remember we were doing some of those, like, what was it?
I
The
like that game.
Titania or Titania or something raid. It was like so complicated. It was crazy, crazy fun though.
There's this one raid that's insane where the healer usually has to. You get a glimpse of doors,
Not
and
doors.
which, and you have to link them in your mind, so that later, you know which door to go through,
Oh yeah.
or your whole party dies.
Yeah,
I love
stuff
it.
like that was pretty sweet. I remember because I actually had a couple characters going when we were playing that game, and the astrologer was a super cool class. I had a lot of fun with that. I mean, I don't, again,
Yeah, astrologer is a lot of fun.
the gameplay style itself is not that great for me, but the class was a cool class.
There's some fun classes.
Yeah, Blue Protocol, true, dude. The more I look at it, the more I like that look. It's got that Zelda
Yeah,
look, right?
I want to play Blue Protocol a lot.
Yeah, I think we definitely have it
Love it.
earmarked for the channel when it comes out.
Definitely.
Yeah, Alex. Sorry I was ignoring you there, but I still really enjoy. Like, I find Vanguard to be super immersive for sure. But if they could keep the vibe, because I still feel like Vanguard has a really like unique overall style. Like, I don't think I know of another game that like has like the same feeling of the overall art. But like, I don't know if that could be maintained in like a modern, like if Vanguard was redone, right? Like,
Mhm.
I don't know if they could maintain that. So it's one of those things though, because like, even though we make fun of a lot of games for being very brown,
Yeah.
I recognize that Vanguard is kind of like, it's not very saturated. It's very unsaturated,
No, it isn't
actually.
That's
But it's
true.
also like very like painterly in a way. I don't know how to describe it, but
Well, it's got a very good. There's some really good artistic design in there.
I think like composition wise, I think
Composition.
they did. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Plus, there was all the art from Keith Parkinson
Great artist.
had a certain like vibe to it that I think just matched really well.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite things from the olden days was the artwork on the box covers from, like
Oh yeah,
Keith Parkinson and Larry Elmore did some of the artwork for for EQ2 or for some of the EQ covers. I just love that stuff. It's just classic.
Oh, Mr. C, I wish it was that simple. Sorry, I'm getting a shiny.
That's fine. Hey, Legrand Vaughn, welcome. Guild Wars 2 has a good artistic design.
Yeah, I think they have a really cohesive design.
Very
It's-
cohesive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very, very, very cohesive. I enjoy it too. I think it looks great. It's,
There's a very watercolor feel to some of what they're doing there, and I love that.
Yeah.
and it's
I
unique.
had a lot of fun
There's-
when it first came out.
Yeah, there's not a lot of games that sort of, like you see Guild Wars 2, you're like, it's Guild Wars 2. There's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
confused with
100%.
other games, right?
Yep.
Ian just called us old, you guys.
I saw. Well, I mean,
And-
if the old shoe fits, you wear it. This is what it is. Yeah, check out. I mean, the Vanguard has an emulator, Ian. If you want to go back and look
Yeah,
at like if you like EQ2 and it's got a similar look to EQ2. It's not totally dissimilar. So they do have an emulator that is somewhat.
It's very it's still very work in progress, but the bones are there. And it the thing is, the emulator is mostly how the game was when it was shut off.
Yeah.
So that's after like a lot of years of kind of getting more progressively day broken. But it's still, honestly, it's still a good experience, I think.
It really is, yeah.
Oh my gosh, more people in my MMO.
What is going on here? Look at all this. We found another group. It's a crazy.
Barsoon's
Is it the
poppin'.
same group?
No, I don't think
That
so.
would be so funny.
They followed us.
I'm stifled or stunned or whatever I can.
Sorry, I was. Oh, sorry. Just another Sarnak.
Yeah, I don't think of Painterly Guild Wars 2. That's not Painterly to me.
Yeah, same.
But like Painterly, and in the video I kind of referenced a couple, but Palea is Painterly. If you've seen Palea lately.
No, I see
Oh,
Guild
so
Wars 2 does this thing when you go into a dialogue where it feels like a bunch of paint moving across.
Oh
the
yeah,
canvas.
they do that visual style.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so
right.
funny because Guild Wars started that like, well, I don't know if they started that style period like in the world or whatever, but what's so funny is Guild Wars did that style with like the storytelling where it's like 2D, but then they like animate it to be, I don't know, it's really like unique.
That's
But
cool.
then-
Yeah, Gratz.
Oh,
Congrats.
Gratzcrow. They so many others like adopted that. I don't know. I've seen like other people emulate that style, but I never saw it before Guild Wars. But it I still think very like unique and cool how they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that literally it's like a painting that's like animated,
Yeah.
Does the
But-
Vanguard emulator still only go up to like 30, level 30 content?
Well, like content, it's like there's a lot of zones had like mobs placed and stuff, but like like they don't have everything done up to 50. It's really kind of, I don't know.
Naughty.
They have some later quests and stuff. It's just, yeah, it's not like there's like a hard cutoff anywhere. It's just it starts to.
And there's just a lot of little things on the emulator that are super annoying, like the respawn times are way too fast. At least the last time I played it, it just makes doing any dungeons super like tricky because you're constantly fighting against the respawns.
Which I did like. I mean, I don't know if it was just me, but I did convince them to work on that, and they did lower. did extend that a bit, so it's like better. But my biggest like hurdle, which is the thing that's going to take them the most time probably, is just that the mobs don't do anything but auto attack. So
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
stopped playing.
Yeah. So yeah,
It
if you're
killed my
watching,
immersion. As soon as I realized that, I was like, no.
well, killing your immersion, that's what Fate says too. It says they don't like that people can just
Yeah.
use commands to get places and change their level. Like, I mean, all the console commands are definitely there, and
Yeah.
it's not a real game. That's the problem, is that it's not like, it's just an
well, yeah,
experience.
it's a testing, like, you know, it's very in progress. You're literally like playing a
Yeah.
in development thing, right? And
Which I think is like good for nostalgia. If you played it back in the day, I don't know what it would do for somebody who's never played it before, you know?
I never played
Yeah.
until last summer.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it until I found out about the mobs not having abilities.
Right.
And then I also
Yeah.
felt like I ran out of stuff to do.
Right. Hey,
There's-
Rohan. He made it.
oh yeah, he made it.
He couldn't be here tonight because he's got birthday plans for the wife, I think. So
Yeah.
happy birthday, Mrs. Rohan.
A woman of
Woman of
Rohan.
Rohan.
The woman of Rohan. AKA the boss of Rohan.
Yeah.
Eowyn.
Speak to that, Fates.
Eowyn.
Even though, like, I totally get the idea that, like, oh well, other people can just, like, you know, slash set level or dot set level 50 and just be level 50. But like, I have like one character that I boost to 50 for like testing purposes, and then the rest of them I just don't use commands on, like, you know, which doesn't do a lot for an MMO when other people can, but it makes it feel better to me.
Oh, those clothes are exactly the same. Oh, that's what I'm currently
6 of
wearing.
those and
Yeah, we're really
6 of
not getting
20.
upgrades in here.
No, those are the ones I already got. I don't need that again. Decline. Wow. Lots of loot here. Finely sewn sash.
Somebody take a screenshot and send that to Mrs. Drac.
I was about to say.
I know.
That's why he's typing that and not saying it out loud.
Yeah, he talks a lot bolder when she isn't listening. Oh,
He's
Drac.
not the one being recorded.
Yeah, exactly. No video evidence. Although it's on stream chat. I'll send it to her.
No more desserts for Drac.
Yeah, you guys are snitches.
Oh yeah. I will
Snitches get stitches.
I will rat you out for $1.
or a baked good.
A baked good of any kind, absolutely.
Definitely a
Pies,
baked good.
muffins, donuts, anything.
Stop. Now I want a muffin.
Strawberry.
Yeah, I hear you, Fates. It honestly, it bothers me too, but then it's like, it's a testing thing. I mean,
Yeah. Got Fates here tonight. What if our Fate was here? We'd have Fate.
I know.
And
I was
Fates.
thinking that.
That would be.
Did
weird.
I just take that?
I don't know.
I don't
This
know.
person.
Wow.
This person's. Oh no, they're feigned death.
Oh, so are we saving them? Are we helping them?
Can I heal
don't
outside
think
of groups?
so.
Don't be a hero, Drac. Or Des.
Again.
Don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero.
That was so funny. That whole like moment was just.
Oh, this person's boxing. I'm not.
Yeah. They're totally just.
Boxers don't get heals.
What is that?
Sarah's
Oh.
taking a hard line.
Yeah.
Oh, we got spawns.
Oh, we got a pop here.
Yeah, and they just popped in.
Phew.
Save us. Fateception.
Exception.
Yeah, Fate couldn't be here because she had to pack for traveling.
Yeah, she going to Japan.
Yeah.
Super cool.
I am feeling some envy there.
My son really wants to go to Japan too. He's been talking about it. But he's 20
I'm
and he's
still in
poor, so he's
combat.
not going.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, funny how that works. Lots of time,
I know.
no money.
I'm almost 40 and I'm poor, so.
Yeah. Oh, I have more money now than I did when I was 20.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm parrying.
Oh, that's never good. I never want to hear that.
That was like the last
Mr.
minute.
Captain
AoE
coming.
like crazy. Go crazy,
Totally
guys. Like,
okay.
you only got like 3 seconds.
We're totally good.
Shit's about to get real.
I hear
Oh,
Vindini
you got-
saying we're good.
You
We're
got
good.
vampirism on you, you'll be alright.
That was the whole room. Sorry for yelling, but like,
Hey, you gotta yell when you gotta yell. Don't apologize.
holy cow.
That's what yelling's for.
Use it or lose it.
We good. We good.
Yeah, I said. Was there any doubt?
No.
When I hear the soothing voice of Vindini, I know all is well.
Holy cow!
The wizard would have evac'd.
I want to know. I
We were
want to know how
fucking-
much
you're
XP you got for that poll.
too,
That was-
You've gotten too reliant on that evac, dude. You gotta chill out with that.
I'm at like 60% to my next level. I might ding again
Oh,
before
man.
the end of the stream. here.
Nice.
Gosh, that was literally the whole thinking room. Man, why did
Well,
they
it
have
was
to go this
Derek's.
way too?
Don't do that again for another minute and 45 seconds.
Okay, no. When the
Here, I'm just gonna
Shiny.
leapfrog
You
these
just
guys.
run past a shiny?
Right past a shiny.
Whoa.
Who is
My
this?
focus is
Ow.
on.
I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
I know, it's a total foul.
The wizard. Oh, Drac.
We
All right.
all the
I think
incisors.
all of you guys have got an incisor. It's gotta be my turn. Oh, right, there's more
Well,
than one.
you
that
only
need.
you need
Right,
like
right.
50 of them or
20.
something.
20.
Right.
I have
okay.
7.
I was like, I haven't won a freaking incisor all night.
There. Did you look in your bag?
Yep.
Okay. Because they don't just pop up.
Yeah.
Nope, not in my bag.
I got a total of 1.
Yeah.
I'll
I
take
have
it.
one. I've won 0, and I've needed on all
I
of
got
them.
2.
I haven't won an incisor.
That armor up there is really sad. Oh, it's not misery. It's Mistmoore. Never mind. I thought it said misery.
It's good looking armor, though.
Armor of
Oh my
misery.
Gosh.
If you had to decide between Vanguard, Saga of Heroes Remastered, or EQ2 Remastered, upgraded visuals and more, which one would you pick?
Ooh.
An
EQ2
actual
for me.
Vanguard. I would
Vanguard,
pick
man.
Vanguard.
Actual
Like if we're
Vanguard.
talking about like a remaster, like they're not changing stuff, I'd say Vanguard,
Yep, me too.
100%.
And it was a full actual game
Yeah.
release?
If it was a full
Vanguard.
actual
Yeah,
game and not an emulator,
And,
yeah.
and it worked,
Yep.
and it ran well, and everybody could play, and all those.
Well, then they would have to
Totally.
upgrade it for it to work.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You say remastered. How about just mastered?
Yeah,
Right.
First time.
Just functional.
It was never mastered the first time.
Yeah, if that game was like realized, especially if it was realized as it was
Intended.
pre
Meant
SOE
to be.
takeover, like
Yep.
yeah.
That's why I'd pick EQ2 because that kicked ass when it first came out.
Mhm.
It was so fun.
Yeah, I would love to see that too, but
Yeah.
I would just love to see a world where Vanguard like actually
Well, it's
happened.
just it's just because to me I feel like Vanguard is is what Brad McQuaid had more in his mind than EQ2. You know, like I don't think.
Yeah.
Vanguard is a fascinating world to me. I
The-
just find it
yeah.
really immersive in some way.
I do too.
I really like the classes.
Yeah, the classes.
Oh, yeah,
are
the
just
classes are
freaking.
The classes are cool. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Absolutely.
I also like how they did the world too, where it's like the 3 different like. Well, the world is stupid huge.
Mm-hmm. And the crafting was so good. I actually crafted a boat. Like the different,
Yeah.
That was cool.
the different continents were so different. And
Hmm.
just
I-
super fun.
I guess I would say like there are some like concessions there because like what they did a bunch of changes to make the game more like accessible, and one of the biggest changes that I think was an unfortunate mistake was they made like you could just teleport everywhere
Hmm.
when like originally you you guys have
You
played
had to go
Vanguard,
there.
you know
I
there's
played
like
on release.
Yeah, so did I.
Mhm.
like as far as like content, you guys remember when we were doing the emulator, and I'm like I have like my collated list of like dungeons, and there's like almost 100, like
Mhm.
it's insane. So there's so much content in Vanguard because you were meant to be able to just live out an entire experience on one of the continents.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't
And-
go to the different continents until
Oh.
much later in my character's existence.
Yeah,
I
and
just
that's
need alts so I could see the different.
Yeah, right. A lot of people did that.
Originally, like, the idea that you were gonna go to a different continent was like supposed to be like a really big deal, and they had like these, the ships were supposed to like actually make the journey, but then they just kind of they started by making it so like the ship only goes out into the water a little bit and then goes through like a teleporter, and then they just made it so you can just rift everywhere. And it really, I think Vanguard, because we talk about like worlds, not games kind of a thing. Like Vanguard felt like a world.
And when you start changing little pieces, the cohesiveness, we're talking about cohesiveness of art style, but cohesiveness of world design falls apart very easily when you start doing that stuff. It just doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I'm looking at chat here. So Legrand Vaughn says, not on the game list, but they would choose Final Fantasy 11 to get remastered. I think that was like attempted, but yeah, we played that a little while ago on the channel. That was
there's
fun.
I never played that one.
I
wanted to.
I liked it. I liked it when we played it. It was a little too it felt
controller.
like I'd been there. Yeah, the controller aspect definitely affected it for me as well.
All the menus and stuff.
Yeah, it was meant to be played on a console.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zukin. It's. I mean, I know because you're in. I've seen you.
I remember a quote from Brad McQuaid related to Vanguard, and he said he wanted people to just walk around a corner and see something in the horizon that just invoked a sense of wonder that they wanted to go there. And the entire world really is like that.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed.
They accomplished that.
Yeah. That's why it was so rough to see it not do well, to see it have such problems out the gate and then over time.
I think that's like one of the biggest testimonies I feel. Oh yeah, EQOA? Heck yeah. Yeah, I know. We're going through all of them tonight.
We're having a little trip down memory lane here.
But yeah, I know because Zukin's on the like emulator.
Oh, okay.
So he knows. But like one of my biggest testimonies for Vanguard is that like I played the beta for 2 years before release. And then I played for a year post-release before I was like, I kind of was like, all right, this is RIP, I guess. And I eventually started like playing on the emulator and still finding things that I had never experienced over and over again after that much time blew me away,
That's pretty cool.
That's what that's
all right. You guys are changing my mind.
We've swayed Sparoh. Sparoh.
I really love DQ2, but
they really did such a good
Vanguard
job
was
in that
unique.
game too. That game is the only game I've ever played where I felt like they had so much vertical space, and that you could really explore it, and it wasn't just visual. Yeah,
it's true.
EQOA. I would love to revisit EQOA.
I would love to have played it. I never played
it.
Well, there's
a project in the works.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how long it's going to be before they, really make it, ready for all sorts of people to play. But like, I think EQOA was a little bit like magic because like they put that together in 2 or 3 years. Like the only other competition for console MMOs was
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, right? Oh,
Yeah.
These guys are in here.
Wandering coming.
But they just like threw this together, and it was literally like they took Everquest and they streamlined the crap out of it. And most of the time, I would say they streamlined it in like good ways that like didn't take away from the experience, and it was like actually pretty good, like to play on a console. I still remember like the quick chat menus.
Yeah.
It's like it was actually so seamless. I didn't have a keyboard for like a year, and I still was able to like communicate.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody jump into the fake wall.
I've never been in here.
Oh yeah,
She
there's a little secret for you.
How do you
get in there?
How do you get in there?
Just jump
Oh,
up.
hi.
Jump to the ledge.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did. I can't. Okay, there we go.
If the Fae got in.
Little legs.
Somebody boost
Not
Asera.
even that tiny.
She needs a boost.
I mean, I'm not tiny in real life, but my character's not that tiny.
You need a boost.
I had to sit on a pillow for
I love-
driver's head.
I love this.
My driver's ed car was like a 80s, I don't know, something, and it didn't have electric seats, and I had to sit on a pillow so that I could see over the dashboard.
Just be glad it wasn't one of those like booster seats you get at McDonald's for your kids.
All right.
We're a cute group of old school players. We certainly are, Crow.
Yeah,
I was
love,
cute.
I
at
love
one-
that,
one
Alex.
point.
Appreciate that.
We're all cute in our own way.
Yeah. I'm still cute. I don't know what you're talking about.
I am also still cute.
Prove it.
Right, yeah, Fates. I totally agree with you. When I say streamlined, I don't mean like simplified necessarily. They just got rid of like all the like kind of janky shit that EQ had and like still had when they were building it. Like I feel like the team that was working on EQOA was like super aware of the things that would make players stop playing. You know,
I think all the EQOA players are a little obsessed with EQOA.
Yeah, that's all I hear.
They all
for
love
a
it.
reason.
I
It was
never
just
hear
that
anybody.
good. It was just that good.
It was like lightning in a bottle for
Yeah, apparently.
like, I mean, that whole era of games was like kind of absurd how many really cool MMOs we got in that span of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, everybody was trying to make the next great thing, right? And
Yeah.
Final Fantasy XI was inspired by Everquest, and all these, games inspired by previous games. So they're all sort of iterating and building, and then we hit this WoW thing where everybody just tried to do WoW. It's like,
Yeah.
no, stop.
Yeah.
Be creative, innovate, do
And
something.
we're still doing it.
I know,
that's
and we're
the
still
crazy
doing
thing.
it.
It's almost 20 years later.
It's just the problem was it was too successful, right? It was too big,
Yeah.
and people couldn't see past the success. Or designers, I should say.
Yeah. There's a few little diamonds, though. A few little glimmers of hope, but
Yeah.
the structure
Release
still
this
remains.
patch if you want to murder it.
Oh.
before you pull it in.
Yeah. Oh, I
Like
just tapped
Monsters
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
Memories might do it.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
exactly.
excited for that one.
I think that, again,
After this, I'll release.
bring it
Oh,
back
okay.
to Pantheon is like, sometimes you got to go back to go forwards. You got to look back
a little
and
bit.
without looking back and being backwards, you just do
Ready?
things that
Yep.
didn't get iterated on.
How is Monsters and Memories going?
They're still working on their proof of concept, but the art's looking amazing. The zones look pretty cool, huge.
They're chugging away.
So yeah,
Yeah.
doing their thing.
Another one that keep an eye on is that Eternal Tombs. It used to be called Ragnaroks. That, they just released a new gameplay demo that looks pretty cool if you haven't watched that.
Yeah,
I
their
do really
campground's
appreciate that. Just like, because they're actually trying something different, like fundamentally different.
Mm-hmm.
It
which I
sounds
feel
like they
does-
have like a really big world built out already too.
Yeah, it's like 76% done is what I heard. Like in terms of the total game is done, 76% of it's completed. And I was talking to the creative director just yesterday, and they're very excited. Like they're progressing nicely. One of the things that we were talking earlier about, tab target is an essential thing, and they've changed their combat to be a little more actiony, which I know is obviously you're saying
Yeah,
kind of a
that's what I'm
turn off
worried
for some
about.
people. But I think that the way he's described it to me, it's like.
Like is tab targeting an option? Can I do that if I wanted to?
Yeah.
Nice, Zukin. That's cool, man.
Ooh, little bean there.
Where?
cool.
What are we talking about?
Eminem. Keep your eye out for a public test before the end of the year, hopefully.
Cool.
Or what does
Cool.
proofing their concept mean?
Like for investors and things to be able to see the actual game in a smaller format, but
Gotcha.
their
I
intent.
think like prototype.
How
Yeah,
about
A vertical
how about
slice.
a public test for Canadian Thanksgiving?
Yes.
And Legrand, just so I don't forget to respond to that. I do know what you mean by like too streamlined, and I do agree that like there does have to be a little bit of like, I don't know, tension, but not in the way of like. I know this is especially in my brain because I'm playing Project Quarm, but there's just a lot of things that's like it doesn't add to the experience to be like ridiculously janky or like make something, you know, unable to be figured out without going outside the game or, you know, that kind of a thing. That's the kind of streamline I mean. The streamline definitely doesn't mean just make things easy
No, it just means,
you know,
it means avoiding snags, things that just inhibit your progress or inhibit the experience for no practical reason.
there you go. That's a good way to say it.
Terrible
Well,
and
after
slow
hanging
for
out,
20 levels.
after this conversation tonight, I kind of want to go back and play Vanguard again.
I know.
Yeah, we've all.
I know.
You talk about these things and they get in your brain and then they just sort of sit there, right? And you're like, I want to try that again.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I do.
I've especially been feeling like I need to find something else to play recently.
I load up the emulator, the Vanguard emulator, every once in a while, and I just create a character. That's all I do. So I'm just like, I just like the classes and the character and the races and classes so much.
And
that-
I will say the classes are pretty complete. Like they've got like most of everything for most of the classes.
the Blood Mage, right? Not like
Yeah, Blood Mage
Mage
is good.
yeah,
So fun.
super good.
I
Blood
played
Mage.
whatever the plate healer was called. That's the one I played.
Oh,
Cleric, yeah.
The cleric, but I think it had a different name.
no,
didn't
there's a different one.
Templar?
Are you talking about Disciple, the monk-like one?
No, it was a healer.
Disciple is a healer.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? No, it was a plate wearer.
That's
Oh.
Cleric then. Yeah.
Oh, it's called
So-
the cleric. Okay.
Yeah, so Cleric is the plate one. The one that's like, it's like a monk healer. That's Disciple, which I freaking love Disciple.
Nice.
There's the Blood Mage, which is like the, you know, really great. And then the last one. What's the last one? Oh my
I
god.
don't even remember.
Shaman.
Healers only?
Shaman.
Yeah.
Which is Shaman's like three
That's a
classes
fun
in
one.
one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
a
I
fun
started
one.
with
Crazy.
on release.
So before you pull anything else, let's. I think we'll wrap up the stream here. It's just about 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Time
And-
flies.
Feedback?
Yeah.
Time flies when you're talking MMOs.
And we could do this all night. I know we could. we're good at this. This is what we do here at Pantheon Plus. So if
Love
you
MMOs.
we do love MMOs, and if you
love
enjoy MMOs, we'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and follow us on Twitch, all that good stuff. As always, we do stream multiple times a week, Monday nights at midnight Eastern on a Twitch channel, playing Embers Adrift right now. Tuesday night is the 101 group, the sister group to this one that playing Everquest 2 as well, and we're going to come together and raid at some point. Friday
If you want to raid with us, join us in the Discord.
Absolutely. And then Saturday, we are playing, like I said earlier, Saturday morning. It's noon Eastern here on YouTube, playing some Myth Force right now. A little different, not an MMO, but... And we've also got another show that's coming back on October 22nd called Quests and Coffee, where we play more CRPG, D&D
Yes.
type stuff. Yeah, so we're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 starting up
excited.
soon. So we're looking forward to that. But as always, my friends, what a great stream. You guys are awesome.
Oh yeah.
Special thanks tonight, Asera and Sparoh, for subbing in. We needed you guys, and it's great to get
Anytime.
great to get the game with you
Yep.
because we don't always get to. So yeah,
Need some more X chromosomes.
we definitely we're balanced. Look at 3 and
True,
3 tonight.
true.
We are definitely balanced out tonight. So appreciate it. So thanks again, everyone. Thanks for showing up. We will see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Thanksgiving
See you,
to all the
everybody.
Canadians.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Happy Thanksgiving, Canuck friends. Bye.